When love fades, what remains is the fight over what's left behind. In one of the most talked about divorce cases in US history, the courtroom wasn't just a place to end a marriage. It became the battlefield for a billion-dollar fortune. This is the story of Sue Ann Arnold versus Harold Hamm, a divorce that shook corporate America and redefined what it means to split everything. Harold Hamm, a self-made oil tycoon, was the founder and CEO of Continental Resources, one of the biggest oil producers in the US. Sue Ann Arnold wasn't just his wife. She was also an economist and lawyer who worked for his company for years. They married in 1988, and after 26 years, the marriage collapsed. What followed was a legal showdown that lasted almost 7 years and revealed how messy it gets when love and business mix. At stake, everything from private jets to billion-dollar stock holdings. Hamm's fortune was estimated at over $18 billion, but Sue Ann argued she was more than just a housewife. She had helped build that empire and deserved her fair share. Hamm offered her $974 million in alimony, one of the largest divorce settlements in US history. But here's the twist. Sue Ann rejected the check. She believed it wasn't enough. She wanted the court to consider marital contributions to the increase in his business's value, not just what he had before the marriage. In other words, she wanted half of everything built together. The court sided mostly with Hamm, ruling that much of his wealth was due to market forces, not joint efforts. Sue Ann finally accepted the $974 million check in 2010, years after the original offer. But by then, the damage was done. Their story wasn't just about two people falling apart. It became a case study in how courts divide massive fortunes and the fight for recognition of a spouse's unseen contributions. Divorce isn't always about love lost. Sometimes it's about power, about legacy, about the value of partnership, even when the world sees only one name at the top. And in this case, the cost of walking away was almost $1 billion.